Good morning, you guys are back on the Ginger Boys YouTube channel. Today what we are going to be doing is getting the two new trucks Timmy got. We just got new batteries for them, and we are going to hook them up, and the Mack should already start up. So I'm going to hook them up and do like a little startup on it or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and put the batteries on it. Let's do it. Alright, we got all the batteries in, got the box and everything. Everything's secure and tight.
Oh, she's showing good volts now.
She is?
Yeah, she looks good.
Let's watch this baby start. Yeah, listen to her purr. I love how quiet it is.
Well, now I've got it idled up already. This Max, they've got a throttle there. You just turn it to your right and it'll idle it down. Turn it to the left, it'll idle it up. It's got an injection pump on it. We'll turn it all the way down.
All the way down?
Yep. There you go. There you go.
This looks weird.
It's got enough air in it.
I don't know.
How much air's it got in it?
Clutch. About 100. 110.
Huh?
About 110.
There you go.
Yeah.
You ain't got nowhere to lay down.
Uh,
Now it's a 9-speed, so left and up's reverse. Loose? Does it feel loose?
It's super loose. I mean, it's in good.
Oh man, that means I gotta put a shifter top on it.
Well, you can just look out the back window.
Here we go. This is the first time Devin's ever drove a Mack. Uh-oh, everybody hang on to your seats. Woo!
Yeah, you feel that?
This thing's a monster, I'm tell you what. Jimmy drove it the other day when we come back.
Yeah.
And he let her roll. Black smoke's worse than his.
Really?
But black smoke don't always get you power. It's just show.
Yeah.
Wasting fuel. To me it is, but Timmy's a little different. It's black smoke and it's got power. It's got 1,000 horsepower.
I love how the shifter is.
Oh man, the door handle's off. We'll get it over and make sure the air conditioner's working. What do you think about it, Devin?
I like it, dude. I love the clutch. I hate it until I has the clutch removed. So this thing works.
Ooh, we got cold air.
Yeah, it does work.
You gonna look both ways or you just gonna pull out in the highway?
Yeah, they'll move.
Now, that's the wrong gear to start out with. You need to go on up one more gear. There you go. Because you're bobtailing, you don't have to go down in that low gear. Now, let's see if you can drive this thing. After we check it out, you can take it down the road. Oh, looky here. Grabbing a gear. Grabbing her. He's dragging out for a jack. Yeah. Look at him. Easy now. He's on foot. Alright. Guys, first Mack he's ever pulled across the street. He's going to be hauling compost where it's over with. Now back up, you got to raise the hood. Back up about maybe 10 feet, maybe. Now that air conditioner's not cold at all. Alright, that's good. Alright, everybody. We're going to do a DOT inspection on this thing, make sure it is ready to go on the road. And we're going to let Devin have the phone back. And here we go. Another day at work. Another day at work. Pretty, don't you? You know how to do all the inspections, right? going to get you one of them piece of papers and write down everything to the brakes and everything, okay? He is on, but it's not cold. Maybe it just needs gassed up. If it needs gassed up, it's either a bad compressor or it's low on gas. We'll find out. Yeah, low turbo. Get online and
See all the lists.
and print out a list and go through it. You know what I mean?
All right, guys. Well, Dad showed me how to do a proper inspection. So there's a bunch of stuff I missed, but you know, I'm learning. So these brake lines right here, see how they're dry rotted? I don't know if you can really tell on camera. Right there. Focus a little bit. See how it's dry rotted? We gotta change that. Gotta make sure these. Gotta make sure these are greased and everything, and come back here. Already checks all the wheel seals and everything. Oh yeah, the shocks. Right on the shocks. The front two shocks look all right. They're not leaking. Another thing he said, they'll check the gearbox too. It's not that. It's a little bit of slack, but it'll be fun. So make sure nothing's, you know, bouncing around or moving. Everything looks good on this side. We already checked this. I'm just going over it with you guys. Shock looks good. We're going to change both brake lines, and there's a wheel seal out. Like I said, you got to make sure them things are greased. There's a leak right here. I'm going to take this cap off and put another O-ring on it. Someone's been in it and didn't replace it, or they didn't let it seal correctly. And shocks, I'm gonna need some shocks. See how they're really like gunky on the bottom, which shows it's leaking, and when it goes down the road, all that dirt catches on the grease and kind of clumps it up or whatever. Airbags, they don't look dry rotted. They look good. Definitely needs a rear shock. That one ain't really leaking, but I'm gonna get 4 new shocks put on it. It needs a dog bone. It's right here to let the rear end move around. And I need a seal for the yoke. Take it out, put that in there. Now look at that shock. That shock's really been leaking. Yeah, that airbag's kind of dry rotted. That one looks all right. Another thing they'll check if you're bobtailing is this fifth wheel, whatever. If you take it, you take like a prod bar and move it up and down. If it moves up and down, it has like slack and everything. They'll get you for that too. I'm just going to check all the brake lines and everything, make sure they're not dry rotted. I got to change that seal back there. I got to get 4 new shocks. I got to get a dog bone, 1 airbag. We might just change all the airbags, honestly. I don't know. I'll talk to Dad about that. Has a wheel seal leak. You need to fix that fuel leak. It's quite a stuff we have to do about it, or do to it. I guess that's how you do a proper inspection. Dad just showed me how to do it. Everything you got to look at. Basically, got to look at everything. But I've never been on the road. I've never, you know, had to go through an inspection, so I don't really know that. But now I do. All right, guys, I got my list of everything I need to do. We're going to go ahead and start working on it. On the list. Got Dan over there. Dan. What you doing, huh? Got a little haircut, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh, yeah. Oh. Shop dog. We're gonna go ahead and get started on this thing. Alright guys, we're getting ready to change the wheel seal on this Mack. So what we're gonna do is take the lugs off, and then I'm gonna take this cap off and drain all the oil and see if there's any metal in it. If there's any metal in it, then we're gonna have to change the bearings and races. And if not, then we're just gonna put a new seal in it, put it back together.
Bam Bam's a dutter cup. Oh, you did it right. Man, poor thing leaking big time. Man. Been leaking. Looks like a long time, don't it? That's that right here, 9/16. Back at Braco. It's smacking you in. Here you go. Use your tools. All you're allowed to use.
Part of the whole truck.
This is Devin's tools. He's only allowed to use. Little tools. That feel better? You know what that is, don't you? That's a lock for that. So when you get done, that thing has to go back up and lock on that. So it don't lose it. Oh, you know that, then you know everything, right? Tighten it up.
I don't even want to get the box dirty, so when we use them, we have to leave them out of the box.
Wipe them off. Okay.
We're gonna beat this thing off.
Well, how do you know? Look. Grease on it.
Jeez.
Oh, ready? Yeah, she's got a lot of easy stuff. Yeah, she's been leaking long. Diaper on her.
Alright guys, finally got this drum off. Look at this. This thing is pretty dirty. Definitely gonna have to clean this all out, make it look good and nice.
I don't know if the thing's already been serviced or not. He didn't say anything about it.
Well, I mean, hasn't it been sitting for a while?
No, not that long.
Oh, well, I don't know then. Alright guys, I got the hubcap off and I got the bolts out. Here's the bolt. Here's the cap. Really don't look like there's any metal in there. Looks great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this back there. It's the parts cleaner. Clean all that stuff up. Alright guys, I got the bearing off. I got the bolt out. And I got Lucy out, and then I got this little plate right here, whatever the heck that is. And then the bearing slides out. You just play with the hub and it should fall out. But now I'm going to pull the hub off and take the brakes off. They're already backed off. I'm gonna pull that spring out, and then they should just fold out. I'm gonna take the rollers out, then pull that spring out. Then the brakes should fall off. Then I'm gonna clean it up really good and get the seal, the part number off the seal, and order a new seal.
Brand new batteries back here. That does look pretty good. You'll see if there's any metal in it when you. That thing's pouring it out. Yeah, that's steel. Ain't no seal there. It's nothing there. It's pretty much like it. It's just old and ragged like me. Old and ragged.
Alright guys, Dad's gonna order the new seal, and we're gonna clean this up while it's on its way.
going to be Friday before we get that.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez.
Well, one of them will go over there. You got two, let's see.
Hey guys, so for the Mack, we still haven't got the parts. Today is Sunday, and I guess the parts are kind of rare to get to it, but I will be posting another video of me finishing up and do some other stuff. Like I said, it'll probably be like a two-part video, 3, because there's quite a few we have to do to it. We got to do the airbags, got to do the shocks. We still have to fix that fuel leak. We have to replace that brake line. We're probably going to put new brakes on it because those brakes, they look kind of wore down. So that'll probably be it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. And I really haven't posted much this week because I got a lot going on. But like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again.